Life is good. Life is crazy right now. But crazy is good in this industry because that means that there's something going on, and that's what we need, so.
It's pretty crazy. I cannot believe the life that is happening for me right now.
We are in a totally different place than we were 2 years ago, and we actually just won our first VMA.
I'll always try my hardest to stay grounded as much as I can.
I'm 17 and I feel like I'm kind of learning to know who I am, and I'm getting to know myself and like myself.
From 2 until 5:30, rehearsing those songs over and over and over so you guys feel comfortable. So today is the last day to rehearse for the Today Show and for MTV Artists to Watch. And then the rest of the day is interviews.
During rehearsals, what runs through my mind is focus.
I'm very focused on learning because usually when we have rehearsals, we don't have very much time to get everything right.
It's okay to make mistakes in rehearsal. That's the place to make mistakes.
Yeah, because I don't want to go up on stage and, mess up or anything or feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I want to make sure I get it right, make sure I'm comfortable with whatever we're learning and kill it.
I would picture in my head how people would like the show, how they would expect the show to be open, like how it would close and everything.
Ooh, hurt my back. Did you get that? Every day is payday. Swipe my card, then I do the nay-nay. Oh, you talking to a lady? I want a Kanye, not a Ray J. So that's a no-no. I'ma make back and use a Volvo. This combo beat like Dre A. I already know what you're trying to say. Send it to a bottle of Hennessy, you trying to holler, but that ain't how it's brought up. Next, working for the money, cause it's mama got it, so you know you better show me some respect. Michelle Obama. Purse so heavy, getting over dollars. Michelle Obama, purse so heavy, getting over dollars. Michelle Obama, purse so heavy, getting over dollars. Michelle Obama, purse so heavy, getting over dollars.
The fact that all 5 of us come from completely different places is a major part of who we are as an identity and us also as a group musically. We all have completely different tastes in music. One of the things we do have in common is how much we love our families and that family value ties in a lot to how we work as a group, which is something that helps a lot.
We're very, very family oriented. I'm constantly on the phone talking to my family members, my friends, because just tell them I miss them and to see what's going on back at home since I can't be there in their daily lives all the time.
But I think what I miss about it is, first of all, the fact that my sister is growing up and I can't be there to watch it.
My brother and my sister, my mom, my dad, my grandparents, I miss being with them and I miss spending important days with them, and that's something that I can't get back.
I get so emotional. My youngest brother, I'm not close to him, so when I seen the look on his face, how he looked at me, he was like, "Who's this stranger trying to hold me?" I was just like, oh, I'm so sad because I'm gone so much, and it just sucks that one of your own siblings don't recognize you. But I hope that sooner in the future that this will all pay off, because there's never really been a Polynesian that's actually made it mainstream, and it's always been my dream since I was really, really young to actually open up doors for our Polynesian people.
I thought famous was you got a lot of money and everybody knows your name and it's super glamorous and you got private jets and all this awesome stuff. And now what I'm realizing is that has nothing to do with anything.
There's not a dull day we ever have.
It's just go, 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 go. So if you have an emotional situation, you don't really have time to get over it. about the money, cause it's what my mama taught me. So you know you better show me some respect. Shadow woman, you hurt so heavy, getting on her lap. Shadow woman, you hurt so heavy, getting on her lap. Shadow woman, you hurt so heavy, getting on her lap.
I feel like people don't really get to see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that actually take place and a lot of the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. They kind of just think that it happens overnight, but it really doesn't. It's a work in progress.
No matter how famous I get, no matter how crazy everything gets, I'm always going to be true to who I am and true to who I love.
I don't think that I will ever get to a point where I feel like I'm too good for people. Nobody is more important than anybody else, whether you have 3 million Twitter followers or 2. Like, everybody is going through the same things. So